If you begin from barbering, this video for you, but if you professional, this video be for you. So for this video, I want to show you how to barb mid fade on high hair like this. See how this hair high, abi? We no go low am. I don't get so many requests. Make I do mid fade for high hair like this. Make the hair dey high. So today I don't finally come out to do this tutorial for now, and basically for the beginners. So for this video, I will show you everything you need to know to barb this mid fade. You see how this hair dey now? See how I did. I will show you how you take barb from like this to like this. I will show you how you take barb this hair from like this. You see how today? From like this to like this. So before we start, if you never follow me, make you follow me. If you never subscribe, make you subscribe. So the anytime I drop update like this, you go to see them, because now every single day I dey drop my updates. So for this video, right now you go learn. You go learn how to do your first guideline for mid fade like this. Then your second guideline. Then how you go take remove the line with marking the first guideline and the second guideline. Then how you go take blend this side way high, make it blend with this down way go dey low. So make it stay active. Then make, if you never subscribe, make you subscribe before we start the video. I will show you every single thing, all the angles where you go dey barb this head, and all the angles where you go dey do the crispy lineup, and everything I go use for this lineup I will show you. So this video now the best video where you go fit take learn this haircut. So if you don't want me to say anything, just watch this video to the end. Then comment anything you learn. Comment the next video where you want make I do for you. So now make we start. Before you start, make you comb your hair so that when you put your clipper go enter too. So I dey comb my hair. I dey use my big comb, dey comb the hair before I will use my small comb. So I dey first comb the hair. But since my client no go touch this up, I no go comb this side. So I just dey comb the side, and when I want barb, so see the way you go take comb this type of hair. If your client carry this type of hair come, if you want comb and like this, you go take comb back. Now after I don comb your hair like this, what you need to do now to carry your clipper, put your first guideline, and you go carry your brush or your comb, your small comb, so that when you comb this side, everywhere go dey okay for you. Because when you want barb and when you want put the first guideline, you need to use your small comb or your small brush. If the hair dey low like this, you need to use brush or comb, small comb, no be big comb again. So now make we put our first guideline. Our first guideline for this mid fade go dey like this. Now you see say some people their hair this side space no dey dey. Sometimes if you just take this place size one, I don't dey reach this top, space dey dey for maybe this front side and this back side, but this side space no dey dey. So everybody get different kinds of hair. So you go make sure say you barb your client hair according to how the hair dey. So if now your client get this type of hair wey this side big space no dey, if you dey put your guideline, make sure say this side dey down. So when I put this guideline, you go see how I go take achieve my first guideline for this hair. So now make we start. I dey put my first guideline with close blade. I dey put my first guideline with close blade. So see am, I don close my clipper blade. Now I wan put my first guideline, and I dey use just one side so that I no go do mistake go spoil another side. I just want to start am like this. Now I dey start am from here, from this ear side. I dey start am from here so that it go dey easy for me to find my way. If I don start am from here, I go carry am come this side. I go take am from here like this. Then I go dey brush am so that I go see where don dey clean and where never dey clean. Now you see say this side I no carry am go high. Now here I go leave am, but I go fit still hide this side small, since na mid fade we dey do. But the level where you go take high your guideline go depend on how your client hair dey. The level where you go take high your guideline go depend on how your client hair dey. Sometimes your client fit no get that long space for hair for all this side, but if you get for back, so now like that you go take look, do your guideline. So now see where the guideline dey. As you put am reach here, you go leave am first. Now na the easy way to get your right guideline I dey show you. You can start am from here so that it go dey easy for you to join am. So you dey see am. When you don put am from here now, you go see say this side now go help you join this line like this. E go dey easy for you. But if you wan just put am from here like this, you no go stop till put around everywhere. You go fit spoil am. So now like this you go take achieve your guideline easily. So now see the way I wan take join am. In case you no sabi hold clipper, if you no know how to take the hold the clipper, dey do this now. Make I show you how to take the hold the clipper. See my hand, I dey place am like this. Then this one go dey for here. So when I dey do, I need to gum the clipper with my hand. I dey give am space so that when I dey do am, just this my three hand, nine go dey for this back. This one go just, this two go just dey flexible. This two go dey here, then this one go dey here. This one go just dey, so that the clipper now go dey flexible for my hand. Or if you no fit use the two, you go fit add on this one so that it go dey three. No just do hold and tight, just dey like so that the thing go dey flexible for your hand. So you see as I take do the guideline for this side. And the same thing I will do for this other side. Now make we do this other side. Now we start the guideline from here like this. the same way we take put am for the other side. Now e go dey easy for us to carry am come this front. So sometimes if you just carry your hand, drag your client head like this, so that e go dey easy for you to do am well. So once you don do this side like this, now na to come join am from this side. So you see how e dey abi, that go dey easy for you to join and get the right guideline for the both sides. So when you dey do am, make sure say you dey brush the ones wey you don cut comot, so that you go see where don dey clean and where never dey clean. This one na the easiest, simplest way to barb this type of hair wey high. Now I dey show you. So if you don watch this video reach this level, make you subscribe before we continue, because anytime I drop updates you go dey see am if you subscribe. So now you see the guideline abi. Now after I don put the guideline, you go check to know if your guideline really don dey okay. So it's either use your mirror to check your guideline, you go check the both sides to make sure say e dey okay, e dey equal before you start. Now the reason why I make this my guideline like this, na me fake dey do, but my guideline dey for downside, dey very low. Now I dey show you the way wey be say before you go blend and reach the mid fade, everything go blend well and your guideline go enter well. Now wetin I dey show you na why my guideline dey. I fit put my guideline for upside like this, still blend am, but I dey like put am from this downside. Even though na mid fade I dey do, I dey put am from this downside so that my blend space go long for me, so that when I blend am, everything go blend well. That space, that blend line go show well for me. Na why I put am like this. So you as a beginner, this one na dey recommendable for you, so that when you dey do your blend line, now e go dey easy for you to achieve am. Put am for yourself, before you go wan blend finish, you don blend am pass where you wan keep am. So this one na beginner's guide. Now I dey show you. So now after I don put your first guideline like this, wetin you go do now na to put your second guideline. Now I wan put my second guideline like this with open blade. See my clipper, leave am open. I don open am like this. Now I wan put my second guideline, and I no go put am pass here like this. You see this place na like this I wan take put am, but na the same shape wey I take put the first guideline, now I wan take put am. So now make we start to put the second guideline. Dey see am. I go make sure say I dey remove the ones wey I don cut comot to see where I don cut comot and where I never cut, so that I go look like that. Dey do my work dey go. But if I no dey remove there now, I no go see where I don remove and where never remove, where don dey clean and where I need to touch. I no go know. So you dey see am. Dey see am abi. After I don put my second guideline like this, you dey see, you see this line, see the first guideline where e end, one line dey, see the second guideline where e end. Now if you look here, one line dey. So before we do any other thing, we need to remove this line wey dey for here before we go do any other thing. So I wan take remove am now. I wan show you. So you go comb this hair like this again. Just make sure say you dey comb your hair to see how e dey before you dey do anything. So now if I comb this hair like this now, see this line wey I wan remove, I wan take remove am. Since na close blade you take put this first guideline, if you close your blade like this, na the same level wey you take put this one. Now you come open am small, just small like this. You see say this place and this place, like the hair no plenty. This side dey very low, this side dey low, but no low reach this one. So this small space wey you don open, now if you help you remove this small hair dem, because this hair dey no plenty, dey no long. So now this small space na go help you remove am. So now I'm gonna use the small space to remove am. Now see the way you go place your clipper. You no go place am like this. You go keep am like this small, so that when you dey do am, you just dey do am like this. They go dey see say the hair go dey remove. I no go do am reach here. You no go do am reach where this hair dem dey. Na just in between. Now you go dey do am. So no do am. You see as this hair dey now. Now you dey see say the thing dey disappear. So now this kind of small place, you go dey use your brush. See how the line dey disappear abi. So you go do the same thing for the both sides. So as you dey do am like this, you as a beginner, I go advise you make you no just do one side finish before you go do the other side. As you dey do one thing, do am, keep am for that, keep the clipper for that level. If na open blade you dey use, just use am for the both sides. Do the same thing first. You as a beginner, professional fit do am same like, but you as a beginner, and that one go guide you until when you don master your craft. You fit do anyhow you like. So you see as the small hair dem dey remove. Now the line wey mark the two guidelines don comot. So this downside now don dey free for the hair. Now wetin one place na this side. So now wetin be the next thing wey we wan do? We go comb the hair again. We go comb the hair again like this. Now here dey very important. you as a beginner, sometimes at the end like you don't even know the step we want use. Where you don't reach here now. This one, now my 3mm, the big step one. Now if I check, if I use this 3mm like this now, the thing they go inside well. So if I use that like this, the air we go come out go plenty. So I'm not supposed to use this step for this place. I will use step way big past this one. So you go check all the step, then get step by step. If you use your step 2, check for this place, or your step 1 and your step 2 and half. The one way big past this one, so you go just check. So now make I use another step check, make you see. I will use my 4.5 mm, which is the one way big past this one. This one big past this one. I will use this one check. See am now. If you look well as I use this step now, the air the way they enter the step, way they outside this step, see this air them, they no plenty. See am. So if I use this one now, it will help me level this place like this. This air the way they go just level. The SS one the way the line go come out. So now make we do this one, make you see how you go take place your clipper. Do this one now. If you put your step like this for your clipper, you go use open blade first. Then now if I want to give you long process now, I feel do flickers motion, do am, but that one along with you as a beginner now, I dey show you the beginner way wey go dey easy for you. So after you don master this one, the people go for the flickers motion. So that one na for basic barber, so you don already understand the work. So you as a beginner now, this way, now this pattern now you go use for this side to achieve am easily. So you go keep your clipper like this. After you don on your clipper, you go keep am like this. Now you no go slip and finish. You go raise this back small. Then make sure say your hand dey on top of your step so that if you no jump comot. Sometimes the step dey jump comot from clipper. So now you go keep am like this. Then as you dey move am, just press am small so that the excess air dem wey dey come out from the clipper now go dey cut comot. But you no go carry am come reach this upside wey plenty air dey. You know say your blend na from here down like this. You wan make e blend enter this side. So na that place now you wan level first before you go come this down side. So make we do am, make you see. Now I dey use my open blade dey do this like this. But as I use my open blade, the air the way they come out no too plenty. So if you don't use open blade, first do like I say, the air the way they come out no plenty. You go close your blade. You see am. When you don't close your blade like this, you go do am again. You see am. You go do am again like this. So if you don't use your close blade like this, do am and you see say you don't reach this level, but this side never still go down. If you go use your step 1, your 3mm, which is one way look as the one way just use, you go use and do the same thing. Now you don't already load this side, so you don't load this side small, this side don't do okay. So now this downside, so you go use like that to do this downside to keep am for that level where you want before you go start to the blend down, so that it go dey easy for you. So now you go use close blade. See this side already dey a bit lower. You go use close blade. I dey go carry am come up again. Now this downside, now you go use and do so that it go dey easy for you. So like this now, you as a beginner, as you do this one, anything you don't do for this side, you go do am for the other side. Anything you do for this side, you go do am for the other side to achieve the same result, the same time. But sometimes if you do this side finish now, when you want to do the other side, you don't forget everything you do as a beginner. So you see as I dey do am abi now. From this side, the hair don already blend, come reach this side, but you see say na this side now, na be the matter wey remain for us to blend, make it join with this side. Now wetin you need to do, if you get your 1.5 mm, which is your half step, you fit use am. If you use am, but even they no get 1.5 mm, if you use this your smaller step 1, this your number 1, the small one, if you still use am. Now this one na half guide, but this one and this one no big difference. So wetin they use this one achieve step, if you still use this one achieve am, this smaller one, this your number 1, 3 mm, this small one, see am. Not that this one small pass am, just small. So I dey use this my 1.5 mm. Okay, for the sake of beginners and wey dey find am difficult to get this 1.5 mm, I go use this number 1 so that when I go see the result. So now this one I wan use. I go use close blade with this one now for this place. I no go do am reach here. See wetin I dey do abi? I dey flick am out. I dey flick am out. And I dey brush am. If I don do am like 2 to 3 times, I don brush am to see whether where I don do don dey okay. But I dey use just one side of my clipper because I just want get am small small. I no wan just put am one time then come do mistake go cut another side. So I dey use one side of my clipper to do this way I dey do. Just like this work. Now no forget, if you dey barb hair like this, free hand trimming dey very very important. Free hand trimming dey involved. So remember to do freehand trimming. So I will show you how to take do freehand trimming for this type of hair. Now, after I don't do this one like this, finish. You go comb am. You go comb the hair to see what you don't do, but I don't do okay. Now remember, now close blade. You take do this place, no just do finish. So you go use your open blade with this small step one. Now take do this trimming like this. This side trimming, you go do them again. For this side, they a bit lower, but you go feel say this side now don't blend well, but you never blend well. Look am well. You as a beginner, sometimes you just mistake all these things as say you don't blend well, you never blend well. So you go over, do them again. I go make sure say you do them from this side. But now you don't go press your clipper too much. Just do it like this, over and over. When you don't do it like this, finish. Now you go do your detail work and your freehand trimming. So before you do your freehand trimming, you go comb the hair like this. Then use your big comb. The big comb where you use comb, and you go use your big comb like this. Then you go do your detail work and your freehand trimming. So before you do your detail work, you go first do your freehand trimming. Now you as a beginner, I don't advise you to close your blade finish for your freehand trimming. So you go open your blade small before you do your freehand trimming. You go do your freehand trimming like this. You don't go press them. Now waiting for you to do this freehand trimming now. This back side of the clipper, you go use and touch the hair like this. For this side though, maybe for up. You don't go press, I go just touch and then bring this side down small. When you say you don't reach where you want to come out, you go move her like this. You go move her like this. Just like that. You do your freehand trimming. You as a beginner, you just be careful. Professional, if you just do freehand trimming like this, you know go mind. But you as a beginner, when you do freehand trimming, be careful. Come on your mind from other things. Now make I tell you one secret when you do freehand trimming. If you do freehand trimming, your hand they shake. No breathe. That's why you want to do freehand trimming. Just use your breath so that you go stay stable. But if you breathe now, that your breath still make you they shake. So just use your breath, then do your freehand trimming. For that way you don't do come on your hand, if you breathe, then do them again. So you just do your freehand trimming like this. Just be careful. Now when you don't do your freehand trimming finish, you go brush the hair like this. Just brush and small. Because normally you don't want brush this side then to scatter them. Because this side now high side, so you don't use brush take scatter them. So now this down side where you don't let it blend enter with the freehand trimming. Now you go brush. Then you go do your detail work like this. Now you go use open blade for your clipper. You go use open blade like this. Take do your detail work. If you look well now, some small head and they straight head. You as a beginner, if you don't get time for all these kind of things, if you say a waste of time. But this is now then they make the work the way they see where they enter your eye. They did neat. So now see what you want. You go use one side of your clipper with open blade. This kind of place you go just put and remove her like this. Then brush them. You go do them again. Brush them. Now if you don't do them, I see say the thing never go that rich. You go just close your blade small like this. Then you do them again. Do them again. Just like that. Now when you do this, I go be careful to do them, and even though you waste your time, just calm down, do them. Professional if you do them fast, but you as a beginner, just take your time, do them. Don't mind the time too much. Just take your time, do them, because now that your craft. Now you go determine whether your customer will come back or not. No be always the first time where you go use. Now your craft now you go talk whether you go come back or not. Sometimes your client don't go reason the time where you waste. Now that your craft you go they think what you do for them, who won't do it like that for them. So that's now you go drag the customer come back. So if you go use time or you already use 2 minutes barber and you know barber well, you go still go to the barber with 1 to 30 hours. 1 hour 30 minutes, you go still go there, go barber here. So that your craft very important. So if you come upside now, you go open your blade. If you come down, you go close your blade. Now just like that, if you turn out like this. So when they do this work, you go just be careful. They play with them. You know, anywhere where you see they like that, you go just go over and over do them. So just supposed to know be one place. So we don't do it like that. So the same thing you do for here. If you do it like this, if you drag her like this with open blade, if you drag her like this, say they come down where you go just open the blade, close the blade small. Don't do them again. You know, then you turn and do them again, just like this. As you do them, you go to see the changes. So anyway, you don't do okay. You know, say that side don't do okay. That side don't do okay. Now so you go deliver the clean job where you like. So now after you don't do it like this, you go leave them. When you don't do the both side, you go leave them. Now make I tell you one secret. Finish touches they very important. Get what they call finish touches for hair. After you don't line them, don't enhance them. The beauty of the enhancement and the line up everything now go come point out some parts them when as they look like this, you get some kind of things they see until you enhance them, until you line this hair, enhance them. Now you go see say some parts there where you still touch. So where you don't do it like this, you go leave them. The both side where you don't do it like this, you go leave them. Then where you don't enhance them, when you don't line up, enhance them, then you go do your finish touches. And that time, if you use scissors, trim all this corner, use stripper, do small detail work, just like that. before your client go come out for your chair. So if you don't detail everywhere, you don't barb everywhere, see how you go there, you go use the same method, the same way you use. Now you go take barb everywhere, detail everywhere like this. So before we do our crispy lineup, if you never see subscribe, make you subscribe. If you don't watch this video reach this length, see am. So you go take time do your detail work for the both sides like this. So now make we do our crispy lineup. Make we do our crispy lineup. You see how our client dey. See am abi. So now make we do the lineup. Before you do the lineup, make sure say keep the both sides equal. All this corner there, make sure say then they equal. So if you see say you don't dey the same level, you go just detail them, make them dey the same level before you do your lineup. And today we dey use holding spray to do the lineup. So you as a beginner wey no sabi use holding spray, today we learn how to use the holding spray. So before you go spray your holding spray, you go make sure say you keep your client hair the way you want make it dey. Just comb and level everything. Just keep am for the level before you spray your holding spray. So you go just comb your client hair like this. You just make sure say you comb am out. This front side, just use a small comb. Dey see am. Then if you see say anywhere need small trimming, you go just trim am. Just trim the front, level and well. So after I don't level everything like this, before you go spray your holding spray. See the holding spray where they use. See am. So I tell you, so I will show you all the things so they use. So see the holding spray. Butterfly shadow now they use. Now the holding spray where they use. So now you go holding spray like this. You go dey for your client side like this. Spray am. Make sure say spray like this. No press and so much. Just press and make it they come out like this. So I could just put them everywhere where you want. Listen. So once you don't spray like this, just spray reach everywhere. Once you don't spray like this, use your comb or your brush, just adjust the hair as the holding spray never dry. Just adjust them. One brush and say just brush and small. Like this. Brush the both sides so that the holding spray go down for where you don't brush and keep until you do your line of finish. So even this side, you just make sure say you keep on the way you want. So now I want to show you another thing. See this fiber? I want to show you how I go take use fiber to do your lineup with the holding spray instead of powder. Sometimes I want to show you how I go use your fiber before your enhancement. How you go take do your lineup, it go take easy for you. So now you go spray this your fiber. I know go spray and too much, just small. So use and do the lineup. Jesus, blood of God, I'm telling you. Nothing this will never do me. Nothing will never do me. So like now for the video, make on wait, make one jet. So now, make I show you how you go take use your fiber, take do your lineup with your holding spray. Where go dey easy for you instead of powder. If you don't want to use powder, see the way go. If you get holding spray and fiber, if you don't want to use powder, see the easy way you go take do your lineup. I go dey easy for you. You just spray your fiber for the place where you want line. Just spray am small like this. So we just spray am like this for the front. Make it not too much. So now if you don't spray am like this, if you no do the lineup, make you see the magic. So you go carry your trimmer, then go start your lineup like this. Now I dey beside my client for this side. I dey this corner. See the I want to do my lineup. I go put my trimmer for this center. But before my trimmer go touch my client's forehead, my hand already dey the forehead to just give me that balance. So before my trimmer go touch the hair, my hand there they give me the balance so that my hand no go shake. So they see am. I just put them for where I want put them. Now with the help of holding spray and the fiber, your lineup will just dey show like this. So they see am. So now the format be this, now the secret. So you go do your vertical bar like this. So if you don't do them, if you never show it, you go do them again. Then you do your C cup like this. Now this side of your clipper go there outside the line. So that go there easy for you to do your C cup. Once you just turn them, you see them. I go your clipper like this so that I go there flexible for you. So now after I don't line up like this, no bother yourself to remove all the side. After now I go show you I go take clean the line up. So you see you go line up from this side, come like this again. You see so I go do your vertical bar for this side. The same place where you do for the other side, you go use the eyebrow check them. You see your C cup line. You see so after I don't do your line up like this, you go use your mirror to check whether I don't do okay. If you never do okay, go retouch them. You go adjust them. You go use your razor with your razor holder, take clean the line before you do your enhancement. If you use body spray and fiber, take do your line up. Now airbrush spray, now you go use do your enhancement. No be that enhancement, now airbrush spray, now you go use. If no be airbrush spray, no use this thing for line up. Yes, it's not much. Okay, on. Let me use our airbrush spray and enhance the air. So you go hold your card like this. Place am for the center. You go on your airbrush spray like this. Then you start. So you no go spray am too much. Once you don't spray, you go pause. Spray again. If you see say that side don dey okay, go front. 2 to 3 times. If you see say the place don dey okay, just leave am. Na just enhancement you dey do. No be painting. So you go hold am like this. Put am for this corner. For the line up. I go use here for the C cup side. If your client want use dye for the top of the hair, you go just apply your dye. See the way the hair dey before, then see how e dey now. I believe say you don learn something new from this video. If you don learn something new from this video, make you subscribe. So the anytime I drop updates like this, you go dey see am.